What's up, people? What's up? What's up? I had to come in the building today. I had to do it. Miss my guys. Miss my guys. Miss all the beautiful infinite creators out there. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I don't care what they tell y'all what's going on in the world today. I don't care what they say to you. You got to keep on doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Tango? Chee! What's going on, Fazan? I appreciate you guys. I respect you guys. Y'all know what it is. First things first. If this is the first time you're here, if it's the first time you're in the building with us, with the beautiful infinite creators, I gotta salute you guys. I gotta respect you. I gotta salute the divinity in you. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I got the Santa Claus going on today. Yeah, I rock heavy with Santa Claus. Yes, sir. Thanks for rocking with me. We gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? I know there's a lot going on in the world today, but OG came here to tell y'all we gonna make it. No matter what nobody tell y'all, no matter what they saying, we don't care. We gonna make it. I know y'all ain't been hearing none of that. Everybody want to talk about the doom and the gloom. Everybody want to talk about, oh, how bad it is. Oh, woe is me. Everybody's licking their wounds and feeling sorry for themselves. But OG is in the building doing the Santa Claus thing, telling y'all we gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? I rock heavy with. I got my guy on today. Mind over matter, baby. Mind over matter, all the way from the UK. He's saying this to me. I gotta show him some love. Let me get my stuff out the way. I gotta show him some love today, because those are the facts. Let me back the mic up. That's the fact. Mind over matter. Where are you? Tell me where you at. Tell me what's going on in your neck of the woods. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna take everything they tell you? Are you gonna create what you want? Are you gonna do what you gotta do? Are you gonna keep on being for play with these people out here? Because it just got real. It got real. But you don't gotta be scared. You do not have to be this. You don't have to be scared. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be scared. OGs let you guys know that is mind over matter. I don't care what they're telling you. Turn the news off. Turn the TV off. Turn the radio off. Fall back for a little bit. Get into your mind. Do what you want to do. There you go. Because we going to make it. I know it don't look good right now. I know it seems like we're in the fourth quarter. And it's fourth and long. I know it looks that way. When we in the clutch, who gonna come through? When we in the clutch, who's gonna come through? You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna come through in the clutch? That's what this is about. Are you gonna come through in the clutch? Or are you just gonna be playing around, crying, shaking in your boots? Oh, they're gonna make me do this. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm scared. I'm nervous. OG's here to tell you guys, fear not. Don't fret. There's nothing to be afraid of. Be still and know. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to cry about. That's why I'm here for a time just as this. You are here for a time just as this. That's why you're here. Don't worry about what's going on outside you. Look within. So when they tell you you're not going to do it, when they tell you you can't do it, when they tell you today is not your day, say we're going to make it. Sometimes you got to talk to yourself. Over this past strong year, had a guy over my house, and he was fixing something for me. Shouts out to my guy, Dwight. He was fixing something for me. And it looked like he ran into a jam. You know, and I sat back and I watched me. I like to watch a technician at work. So I sat back and I watched him. Mind over matter, baby. Mind over matter. I sat back and I watched him. And I watched him get out of a jam. What are you going to do when your back is against the wall? What are you going to do when you're in the jam? What are you going to do? I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. You're going to make it. You're going to use the noggin. You're going to use the medulla. You're going to use the mind. That's what you're going to do. They will tell you no. People, they will tell you no. They're going to tell you, everybody can tell you what you got to do and what you can't do. Everybody's going to tell you that. When they tell you no, you will tell them yes. They will tell you no, you will tell them yes. All right? We're going to make it. Everything's going to be fine. I know you're not hearing that today. I know that you're not hearing that all over the place. I know you got the Legion of Doom out there telling you how bad things are. I know that, and how worse things are going to get. And everybody's prophesying and everybody's forecasting what tomorrow holds. No man knows. No man knows what tomorrow holds. No man. I'm just telling you, don't lose faith. Whatever you believe in, hold fast to it. Hold firm to it. Be steady. Steady the ship, baby. Steady the ship. Steady the ship. I know we always searching for answers. We always looking for answers. Sometimes you just got to chill. Sometimes you just got to fall back. Sometimes you just got to fall back. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to fall back and say, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. What you going to do? What you going to do? Are you going to make it, or are you going to fold like a chair? You're going to fold like a chair, or are you going to make it? You decide. You decide. When the going gets tough, because the going is tough right now, guys, for a lot of people. The going is tough. There's a lot of tough decisions we have to make. But what are you going to do? You're going to fold? You're going to bend over? What are you going to do? Are you going to stand on your square? And you're going to get on your square, and you're going to be ready to face life. Whatever they throw at you, you got to be ready for it. You got to be ready for it. You know, everybody said, oh, you got to prepare. You got to prepare. And I'm not against being prepared. I'm all about being prepared. What's up, Ernest Adder? I'm all about being prepared. Don't get me wrong. Prepared for what? If you don't know what you're prepared for, how could you be prepared? Come on, people. Use your minds. Use your mind. The battle's here. That's where the battle is, guys. The battle is, the warfare is here. It's here. It's in the mind. It's in the mind. All you can do is take stock in yourself. All you can do is take stock in yourself and do what you need to do. Don't worry about nobody else. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry what they're saying. Don't worry about what the haters saying, the naysayers, the nightly news. Don't worry about what those guys saying. Nobody gives a damn. Listen, look, you know what? We gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. You know, we gonna make it. So yeah, I saw a ball washing session today. You know, shouts out to Sheeta, because I saw a ball washing session I want to tell y'all about right quick. We gonna make it. The ball washing session, I want to see if I can bring it up. The ball washing session was DJ Academics. Oh man, this was a real ball washing session. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna bring him up for you guys. So I want to show you guys what a ball washing session looks like. In case you've never seen a ball washing session, I want to show you guys what a ball washing session looks like. Just in case you've never seen what a ball washing session looks like. Let me pull the screen up for you guys so you can get a look at it. I want y'all to get a look at this because it's your boy DJ Academics. Y'all know I don't really go at nobody. I'm not gonna go at him, but I just wanna show you guys what a ball washing session look like. I'm gonna show you guys what a ball session look like, ball washing session look like, and y'all can tell me. Y'all tell me if it's not a ball washing session. Here we go. I'm gonna bring this guy up. I'm gonna bring it up because I think first of all, let me see what I got here. See if this is gonna play, so I can show you guys what a real ball. If y'all want y'all balls washed, right? This is the guy y'all want to go talk to. If y'all want y'all balls washed, if y'all want somebody to hook you up. You want somebody to hook you up? I got your guy for you. There you go. Here you go.
Power with the audience.
There we go. Here we go.
Rather than just music before.
Ball washing session here.
Listen. No. Like it's real subtle shit. Like it's rolling loud. People are off Molly. They're tired. They're drunk. Whatever.
Ball washing session.
As an artist, you could just try to get a lit moment by just playing your hottest song and having somebody record, or you could actually interact with them. And this was, if you ask me,
a ball washing session,
and also the power.
Warm water, a bunch of soap,
just
and towels.
Like
fucking
cheering this guy by the crowd. He wanted to control that fucking audience, and 80,000 people to control them.
Look at this.
That's really good.
But
the
thing is,
the only way I'm fucking performing is if you turn up for me and Ski today, right now. You hear me? So you know what I mean? From this side, to that side of you, turn the fuck up. All right? Run it.
Yo, if X was alive past 2018, I don't think there. You know how
Clout Chaser.
What's the name of that Odd Future show they be doing? That they
Clout Chaser.
Frank Ocean or somebody from Odd Future to close, and even when Drake did it, they booed. I think Rolling Loud would became X's show.
No kidding. No kidding.
I think
Einstein.
Rolling Loud would became XXXTentacion's show that he or someone in members only had to.
You think so? You think so?
Rolling Loud is his crowd.
For real? No, he got to be kidding, right?
With all due respect to Tariq and shit,
Yeah.
DJ
Listen, I can't. But the reason I'm showing you guys is right.
X. This is partially what X helped create.
He's talking about
and
X,
watching
right?
this,
and he's talking about X being better than Juice WRLD and all the rest of these guys from SoundCloud. I mean,
you could tell even then how much of a hold over the audience he had, and he knew it.
Listen. The only way I'm fucking performing is if you turn up for me and Ski today, right now. You hear me?
I should have called this ball washing session by DJ Campbell. That's what I should have called it.
Just watch this. Watch the energy. This will roll out. It's so crazy. 80% of artists still perform this song to try to get their audiences turned up. 80% of artists will be like, oh, rest in peace, X. Yo, if you love X, put your X's in the air. And they just drop 2 of his songs and then rock off the energy of him to get their shit popping.
We know this. All right, I'm gonna scroll through it because I want y'all to hear what this guy said. He's talking some good stuff. He's telling the truth. But the fact of the matter is, he's comparing Coy Leray to
I was
X.
far to say this.
I
love watching.
He's stupid.
The rise or the re-rise of Tyler the Creator. You know, everybody on Tyler the Creator.
The thing is, he said X was better than Juice, and come on, any real supporter knows that. We love Juice, but come on, 2 legends, but we know what X.
For anyone who's saying it's not facts, I'm wondering what you're looking at. Keep in mind, he died literally almost a year from the year he made the XXX cover or the XXL cover. He died pretty much a year after that. Bro, at that point, he was poised to be bigger than everybody you like. Everybody you like, he was going to be bigger than.
Duh. This dude is ridiculous. I'm just trying to see what he's going to say about Juice.
Yo, y'all are tripping. Yo, I understand, like, you know, like we're always trapped. We're always like time trapped because we always remember the last thing that happened. But if y'all don't remember how influential this thing was, y'all got it.
He's talking about the obvious. But what
I would go as far to say Uzi's biggest song, EXO Tour Life, is either equal to or pales in comparison to sad. I'm sorry. Y'all nigga X was something else, bro. This is why I say little people. No disrespect, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you, X was not in the same conversation with none of these niggas, bro. Not one of them. Not Uzi, and I love Uzi. Not Uzi, not none of these niggas, bro. You can't even say X and Juice WRLD. Nigga, X was in a whole different league. He was the only one that was going to be a possible candidate to compete with the GOATs.
All right, I had enough of that. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that because because you know he's ball washing, he's clout chasing, and just tell us what we don't know. What we don't know already. But yeah, shouts out to Ishida. Ishida sent me that, and I had to just play it because I'm like, what is this dude? What's this dude really on? We gonna make it. But yeah, come on. The crazy part about it, if you guys watch this video, is he compares X to Coi Leray. Like, come on. That's not fair to this young lady. That's not even right. That's not even, who does that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all cool to talk about. Yeah, facts. You think he's a plant? You think he may be a plant? Yeah, there you go. I agree. But it's how he got it. I think this guy's a sleaze bucket, and here he is chasing clout again. Just chasing clout, man. In life and in death, this guy is chasing clout. Yeah, come on, everybody. If you ever heard X or into his music, and I'm not gonna get on the X train tonight, I just want to show y'all that X did something different completely than anybody else. But if you knew what his goal was, he told you his goal was to be the best artist ever. That was probably one of his goals, and I've heard him say that. You know, but for academics to come out with the bucket of warm water and soap and a nice towel and ball washing, we appreciate it, man. We appreciate you ball washing, bro. Yeah, so that's that. I'm not gonna stay on that. I'm not gonna stay on that. But yeah, y'all can check that out. And he was compared, like I said, Coi Leray. He was comparing to XXXTentacion, saying that she couldn't move the crowd like X moved the crowd. That's how they got into that. You know, I know Coi Leray's dad. You know what I'm saying? I know her people. So, but not only that, it's the fact that you even compare the two. And then you say, come on, man, we going after the GOAT and the SoundCloud rappers. Uzi, shouts out to Uzi. Juice WRLD, rest in peace. But yeah, it's not a cool comparison. I think X kicked open the door for a lot of people, and he did it, and he knew what he was doing. But Juice, you can't take anything away from Juice. You can't take anything away from Uzi and a lot of these other guys. So, like I said, I just thought it was funny just to see this dope get on the internet and ball wash. But yeah, I don't want to get onto that. So yeah, we gonna make it no matter what's going on. I don't care what's going on with you today. I don't care if you had a bad day. Hey, brush it under the rug, sweep it under the rug, brush your shoulders off, because it's mind over matter. Shouts out. Mama guy Michael over there in the UK. Hold on, let me let y'all see the swag, mind over matter. It's all about that. Your mind, if you don't mind, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Mind over matter. So when you guys, when you're thinking about what's going on in your neck of the woods, when you think about what's going on, yeah, big time. That's why they say, an artist is probably worth more dead than they are alive. Sometimes, Michael Jackson, Prince, all these other guys, they become Tupac, they become immortals, and their music sell forever. Elvis, their music sell forever. John Lennon, and I mean, these guys are big in death. So of course he became very commercial in death. I'm not going to say martyr. I wouldn't say that yet, but I just think he's immortal now because of his music and what it is. Yeah, I mean, checking out some of his newer stuff. I mean, I didn't hear any of that stuff yet either. But I want to see what's cooking in the kitchen. Definitely want to see what's in the kitchen. But yeah, you're gonna make it. We are gonna make it. We're gonna get through it. Whether you choose to, you got to participate first. You got to be a participant in this life. You know what I'm saying? You got to decide if you're gonna participate. You're gonna participate or you're gonna play hate. Remember, it's mind over matter. Mind over matter. We gonna make it. What'd you do today? What'd you do to make sure that you're going to make it? What'd you do? What'd you do? You're going to sit back and cry? You're going to sit back and watch the news? You're going to say, oh, I'm not going to do this. I don't want to do that. Nobody cares. At the end of the day, you got to do what's right for you. You got to do what's right for you. I know you might be surprised at the decisions that some people who are close to you that they're making, but just respect them. You got to do what's best for you. You got to do what's best for you. And I know people say, listen, when people wake up and they think they were free, like I said, dogs are free. Cats are free. You know what I'm saying? Unless they're caged. Animals are free. Squirrels are free. Look at a squirrel. Look at a chipmunk. Look at birds. They're free. You know what I mean? But you gotta pay to live in this society. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Freedom is freedom free. It's freedom free. I can't wake up everybody. You gotta want to use your mind. You gotta use your eyes. Everybody's got something to say. Everybody's got something to say. It's not about what everybody else says. It's about what you do. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? OG just wanted to ask. OG just asking, what are you gonna do? It's your life. It's your life. You got the gift. You got the power. What are you gonna do with it? You're going to let them tell you what you can do and what you can't do? A lot of people are sitting back, letting other people tell them what's good for them. I can't tell you, when you wake up one day and you can't do anything, don't look at OG. Don't look at OG. You know what I'm saying? Do not look at OG. Only person you can look at is at yourself and take responsibility for yourself if things aren't going the way you want them to go. If it's not going the way you want them to go, what are you going to do? I don't care what the government does. They're going to do what they're going to do. See, people are putting their attention on the garbage going on around, and they lose focus and they lose sight of what's really important. And as long as their attention is not on them and it's on something else, distractions. There we go. Distraction. As long as you keep on listening to the distractions, and as long as you keep on getting faked out, you know what I mean? They give you the Paul Pierce pump fake. They act like they're going up to go shoot a 2-pointer, and they give you the pump fake and come back down and go around you. You can't go for the Paul Pierce pump fake. You got a lot of that going on. A lot of people giving you the Paul Pierce pump fake. You can't go for that. What you got to do is you got to stay grounded, head up, hands up, hands up. Stay ready, people. Beautiful infinite creators, stay ready, because we're going to make it. Don't let them scare you. What they're trying to do right now is fair. It's a tactic. It's a fair tactics. Don't be bamboozled. Don't be hoodwinked. Don't be led astray. Don't be led astray. Don't let other people do your thinking for you. Don't let me do your thinking for you. You do the thinking for you. You do your own thinking. But we're going to make it. I don't care what it looks like now. I don't care what it looks like now. The gig is up. I don't care what it looks like. Trust me, we're going to make it. What's your plan for the next 10 years? What's your plan for the next 20 years? What's your plan for the next 30 years? What's your plan? What's your plan? Stop planning your life. Live your life. What's your life? What's up, Ashita? What's up? There we go. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. But you got to put your mind to work. You got to put your mind to work. You got to put your mind to work. But we going to make it. We're not going to listen to the Legion of Doom. We're not going to listen to everybody telling us, oh, it's bad out here. Oh, it's bad. Of course, if you keep on listening to that, then guess what? It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. You hanging out with the Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying? We all see the movies. We all see the stories. We know what time it is. But don't give your attention to it. Do not. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Hey, what's your plan? What's your plan? Like I just asked you, what's your 10-year plan? What's your 15-year, 20-year plan? What's your 5-year plan? That's all it's about. You said, well, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Exactly. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know. I'm not trying to be a fearmonger. I'm not going to spread no fear. There's no fear here. My heart don't pump no Kool-Aid. We don't, the beautiful infinite creators don't pump, hearts don't pump Kool-Aid. We in here talking about succeeding. We in here talking about winning. We in here talking about growing. We in here talking about being free in the mind, being free. And some people, man, I don't want to go. I'm not going to go there about who's free and who's not free. You know what I'm saying? The land of the free and the home of the brave. Okay, I'm not going to go there. You guys want me to go there? Yeah, but don't be distracted. Don't be distracted. I'm going to say this because this is on my mind. Y'all, I'm going to tell you guys this. Whether you get the jab or you don't get the jab, it doesn't make any sense to me because they're calling it the pandemic of the unvaccinated, which makes no sense. Then they're calling these guys super spreaders. I think it was Michael Rappaport. Go see what he was talking about. The other day, he was getting on NFL players about not getting the jab. And he was telling them he was calling them stupid. He was calling them stupid until the CDC came on and told him that he was a super spreader. People, you got to wake up. You got to wake up. You got to use your own mind. You got to use your own mind. But like I said, I respect everybody. So it's personal. It's a personal decision, and everybody don't need to know what you do. Some things just need to be personal. Some things just need to be private. Go home. Whatever you do in your house is your business. You don't got to put it all in the street. A lot of times I'm watching things online. I'm seeing people just offering up information. Don't be so quick just to offer up information. You don't have to be so quick to offer up your information. Keep your mouth shut and keep it moving. You know, I know when I was growing up, I was taught, don't speak until spoken to. I want you to catch that. Don't speak until you're spoken to. As a kid, that's what I learned. I kept my mouth shut until somebody asked me something. Yeah. And that had me hot last week. That had me hot. And Sam Spirits had to calm me down. Sam had to calm me down. Because like I said, you shouldn't back people into a corner. You cannot back people into a corner. You got to let people make their own mind up. Because then we're talking freedom's not free no more. Now you letting Big Brother govern you. You let Big Brother tell you how to live. You know, look up the word government. Look it up. I'm not gonna look out for you. Look it up. Look up the word and see what it means. I've already looked it up. I know what it says. You have to do your own thinking, people. You gotta. You just can't sit back here and play like you know everything. You cannot sit here and act like it's all good. Now you see what I'm saying? All these companies are mandating it. All these companies, like they don't give a damn about the people. Like, hey, the people are. Let's listen. Look. And what was even so intriguing to me is you hear what they'll tell you that people don't want to work. We can't get people back to work. You can't get people back to work, and then they're doing things like this. Like, what is it? Like, what's really the end game here? I don't know because I'm seeing people like I'm seeing for hire signs out all over the place for the last few months. Everybody's hiring. So you're hiring now, but what? It makes no sense. It's contrary. To me, it's backwards. But hey, if it's not going to be a choice, you know what? kiss your civil rights goodbye. Kiss your civil liberties goodbye, people. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna still make it. We gonna get through it, and this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Let me ask y'all a question. The Spanish flu or the whatever we had in 1916 or whatever that was, the last pandemic. Let me ask y'all, is the flu still here? Is it still here? Go ahead, Ishida. Is the flu still here? Because it's still here. It didn't go anywhere. How many variants do we have of the flu? I'm just saying. And it's not that it's not real. I'm with you. I'm with you, Ishida. Talk to me. Ishida. Yeah, it's all good. But we gotta start thinking. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. And you guys know I'm not just talking about the two ones here. Open your first eye. What's your question? Because we gotta think. Don't be back to the corner. I mean, we all gonna get back to the corner at some point. But the question is, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna use your mind, or you're gonna cry? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna wham? You're gonna have to do something. You're gonna have to do something. That's just the name of the game. I'm telling you, be courageous. Stand up for your truth. The state of the country in the next couple of years. Okay, well, you said the next couple of years. If we can get the people, right? If we can get the people to get their mind off of the distractions, and the people could be guided to where we want to go as a society, then it could be good. You know what I'm saying? If we could get the people to shift their focus, and this is the power of the media. This is why the media is so important. Because remember, they're pounding this stuff and they're beaming this stuff in our houses all the time. They're just throwing it at us all the time. You might not want to see it, but it's always there. I got you. I'm with you. What do I see? Well, I think I want to be optimistic. I'm trying to be optimistic. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just think we're going down a slippery slope. People are they're gonna just take it because they don't want to stand up for anything. They're just gonna keep on doing what they feel is right. I mean, were we lied to? Have we been lied to? Who can you trust? That's what I would ask. The question I would ask you, Ishida, is who can we trust? You know what I mean? The CDC is saying one thing. Your healthcare professionals are saying one thing. One day is a mask. The next day is no mask. So who can you trust? So without being on the same page and without clouding the water and muddying the water all the time and mixing the messages, the problem was before. And then I even heard Biden say they was working on this cure for 20 years. For 20 years. So in the next couple of years, hopefully we get through it. But how many more variants will there be? Now you got the Delta variant. You're gonna have the Echo variant, the Bravo, the Charlie. You're gonna just go through the whole alphabet. You're just gonna go through the whole alphabet. So it's never gonna stop. Let's be for real. It's never gonna stop. But if the country could get nobody remember the H1N1, 15 people passed away from that, and it was a wrap. And I don't know what's so different about this one. I don't know how Bill Gates could have got the patent for this one so early in the game. There's just too many unanswered questions. There's just too many unanswered questions. I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the conspiracy theorist. But I do want you to think. I don't want you to take what I tell you. I just want you to think. And guys, if you do YouTube video, you do a TikTok video, you do a Twitter, you guys, freedom of speech. And I think, and I'm gonna salute Trump, whether you like him or not, for that, because he was showing you guys that there wasn't any freedom of speech. You can't say what you want to say on the internet. You can't. The game's over. You can't do that. And I think he put it out, and I think he put it out there to let us know that, listen, you guys think you guys can do what you want and say what you want, but you can't. You know what I mean? You're being censored. You're being censored. I don't care how big you are or how small you are. And I see it all the time on Facebook. The tech companies may be stronger than your government. I'm just telling you guys, man. The tech companies, the social media platforms, they may be stronger than the government. You know what I'm saying? Because they control a lot. They control a lot. I've seen people they're censored. If somebody says something against the jab, they're censored and they're like, shut down. And then you get people who encourage it and they're like, yeah, let's do it. And they leave them alone. They leave those people alone. Like I said, I don't care what side of the fence you're on. I respect it all. But just don't push your stuff on me. What's up? Yeah, just don't push your stuff on me, no matter what your stance is. Whatever your stance is, that's your stance. Like I said, some things should just be private. Freedom of speech is freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was crazy. So today's going to be the mandate, and then the next thing then it's the Second Amendment. And I sat back and I thought about that. Whether you all about the Second Amendment or you're not, that's what's going to be next. It's not, and like I said, and once that happens, you guys can kiss it goodnight. But what they don't want you to do is they don't want you to define. I'm not saying alternative facts. They don't want you to find other sources of information. Other sources of information. We talk about whatever comes to mind right now, because mind over matter. Shouts out to my guy over there, Michael over there. Mind over matter. But yeah, so yeah, freedom of speech, Second Amendment. We're talking the whole Constitution. The whole Constitution in the United States is under attack, man. The whole thing. And I don't see how people could just sit back and be like, whoa, because distractions. I don't have time to debate people on what personal decision that they made. You know what I'm saying? I could care less. You do what's best for you. Because remember, united we stand, divided we fall. United we stand, divided we fall. And for the last year and a half, all I've been seeing is, I'm not saying trying to be divided, but for some reason we always come together. But after that, insurrection. That's only like 6 months ago. Oh my goodness, what an embarrassment that was for the whole country. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, it's embarrassing for when that happened. But they don't want to deal with the real issues. The real issues. I don't want to talk about blue lives and black lives. I don't want to talk about none of that. All I'm saying is when the people are distracted, there's something more sinister going on. When the people are distracted. And believe you me, there's a lot out here to be distracted with. There's a lot. Come on. There's sometimes I could get online and I'm just like, whoa, I'm on here for a minute. And then I realize that, oh my goodness, there goes 30 minutes. There goes 30 minutes. 30 minutes. And like X said, the New World Order is already here. You know what I mean? And you know how hard it is for me to get my kids from in front of the computer? You know how hard it is to take a phone out of my kids' hands? That's why everybody's got a phone. Why you think everybody's got a phone? Huh? Why you think everybody's got a tablet? You can watch all the movies you want. Sleepwalking you. Watch all the movies you want. Eat all the junk food you want. Do whatever you want to do. That's the American way. With the sad American diet, it's crazy. Sleepy. No, Joe don't even make it this far. I mean, come on. You know better than that. Sleepy Joe don't make it a full term. You know that. I would be very surprised if he makes it for. I'm not a big fan. And it's always seemed like the lesser of two evils. And I'm tired. Me personally, I'm tired for voting for who I think is the lesser of two evils. It just seems like, for me, I'm just speaking personally, for me, I want to have a viable option that's going to make a difference for me in this country. But I don't think that's ever going to happen in my lifetime. Yeah, but we got to move forward. And this was important. As a people, we need to move forward. Yeah, we can't stay at a standstill. There you go. There you go. I mean, you got to the two biggest economies. You got to deal with that's what you got to deal with. The two biggest economies. The two biggest economies you have to deal with. Because if we're not trading with China, man, and China's not trading with us, and we're not buying from them, and they're not buying from us, what are we talking about? Okay, you talking to Kalua. Yeah, but yeah, basically, we got to just focus. We got to focus as a collective. You know what I'm saying? But if you turn on the nightly news every night, you turn on your local news every night, and they're spewing it to you, you can't combat that. You can't combat that. You can't combat that because you're going to be bombarded all the time. All the time, you're going to get bombarded. And if you don't protect your mind, then what? Come in, you know, we've got a lot of smart people in this country, but you got a lot of people who don't know what's going on. No matter what side of the political aisle you on, you know, I don't care if you Republican, Democrat, or independent. You know, everybody's got to respect everybody, but we got to move forward. In order to move forward, it's respect. But I was talking about, you know, don't speak until spoken to. That was something that I learned as a kid. Excuse me. If somebody asks you a question, answer the question. You know what I mean? If somebody didn't ask you anything, shut your mouth. Shut it up. Be quiet. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I learned. One of the things that I learned as a kid. You know, be true to you. Be true to you. Don't walk in fear. Walk in love. Choose love. Choose love. With the Discord, a guy with a lot of Discord with book. What do you gotta talk to me about that? Can I send the Discord? Of course, man. Put it in if you want to put it in the chat, put it in the chat. If you got a Discord, that's fine. You know, we also got a Discord. I just haven't been on there in a minute. But yeah, we're gonna be throwing up and I'm gonna do something. We're gonna be doing something new. When I come on, I want y'all to start throwing y'all ones up. I want y'all to start throwing y'all ones up. Start throwing y'all ones up because we're gonna throw our ones up because it's all about the one. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the whole. No sum is greater than the whole. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna throw all these funny numbers. We ain't gonna throw all these funny numbers. It's all about the one. I salute you. I salute you too. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But remember, we're gonna start. I'm gonna start asking y'all to drop y'all ones when y'all come in these lives. Just throw them ones up. You know what I'm saying? Throw them ones up. Because if they keep on, like I said, they'll say, look over here, the shiny objects. They keep on giving you the shiny objects. I'm not telling you what's real and what's fake. That's not for me to decide. I don't know in this incarnation that you're here. I mean, you guys know the odds you beat to get here. I don't know what your mission is. Only you know what your mission is. Only you choose your purpose. You know what I'm saying? But don't be distracted by the shiny objects. You know what I mean? That's the thing. There we go. Start throwing them ones up. When you get in the building, throw them ones up and let them know. It's not about the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, and the 8. It's about the one. About the one. Remember, that's where listen, everything starts with you. Everything starts with you. You know what I'm saying? Everything starts with you. Remember, all is mine. All is mine. Man, you guys don't get me wound up. Don't get me. There we go. Throw your ones up. We're going to start throwing our ones up. We're going to let them know. We're going to let them know. When you throw your ones up, I know you're beautiful, infinite creative. Remember, and that's why when that guy started talking about, when DJ Academics was talking about that craziness, I liked it. I mean, yeah, because it was a bar washing session with some warm water, some bubbles, and so there we go with some bubbles. I like it. I rock with it heavy. I rock with the beautiful infinite creators heavy. But Academics had the warm water and the bubblies, and he had the towel bar washing X. I thought that was hilarious. But the thing about that whole deal is even when you talk about X, he's going to always be in the conversation when you talk about the SoundCloud rappers, those artists. He's that guy. He's that guy. So to talk about Juice World and Uzi and all these other guys in comparison, and the worst comparison was that Coy Lee Ray comparison, which isn't cool. It wasn't cool. But yeah, I played that a little earlier. You know, I played that video, a little bit, pieces of it. But yeah, like I said, focus on what it is that you want to do. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted by the shiny objects. All right? There's a lot of crap that's going on. And I know it looks dumb. The outlook may look bleak. It may look bleak. So what? You know what I mean? We don't focus on what's bleak. You know what I mean? Yeah, I watched the video. I watched that video today, and I played it. I just played it a little while ago, so you might have to check it out after the live. I let a little bit of it rip. But yeah, it was a great ball watching session that DJ Academics had, so I had to put that on. Definitely watched it. Yeah, but don't be distracted don't become, and I agree. You can't be negative. But remember, it's balance. It's balance. As above, so below. As within, so without. It's all about balance. It's all about balance. I agree. We don't care about the haters. It's never going to be any hate here. But the bottom line is if they keep on dividing you, and you never wake up to the fact that you're being divided and you're being played against each other, then yeah, the next few years don't look good. But until the people realize, and I think a lot of people are realizing that, hey, we got to stick together. We got to ride this one out. We got to ride it out. No matter what, we got to ride it out. Hunker down, ride it out. I think a lot of people are understanding that. But like I said, don't fall for the okie doke. Because when they come knocking on, when the big bad wolf come knocking to your door, the big bad wolf is coming, guys. I'm just letting you know, the big bad wolf is coming. You know the big bad wolf is coming. I'm gonna say this again. The big bad wolf is coming. I may look like Santa Claus right now, but I guarantee you the big bad wolf is coming. The question is, what are you going to do to deal with the big bad wolf? What are you gonna do? You gonna stay in the house? Huh? What are you gonna do? You ain't gonna come outside no more? What are you gonna do when they say you can't go to the grocery store? What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? There you go. I think Academics was being authentic. Yeah, I give him that. I'll definitely give him that. But what I don't like is like, I don't like how he goes about his business, man. You know, he give X's props, and I think he rode off X's coattail. I definitely knew he rode off X's coattail. Yeah, I think he was authentic, but I didn't like him doing Coy Lee Ray in there, and I didn't like him doing other artists in there, because remember, everybody serves a purpose. Everybody has a purpose. I don't care if they're a good artist, you think they're a good artist, a bad artist, or compare X and Juice. I don't think that was fair. You know what I'm saying? I think Juice came in a whole different lane. Oh my goodness. Okay. There you go. I'm going to write that down. All right. So I'm going to write it down. I'm not going to even move any further until I write that down. Let me take a screenshot so I get that. And I can we can keep on growing. We can keep on going here. We can keep on going because I want to get that book. I just picked up The Lost Book of Enki. I just grabbed that, but I'm reading right now 9 Steps. The 9 Steps, to keep the doctor with. Shouts out to Ishida. Hooked me up with that. I'm loving that. That's an awesome book. Definitely awesome book. But yeah, you gotta stay on your game. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna definitely, give you a little my little synopsis. But like I said, make preparation. Make as much preparation as you can for you and your families, and do what you could, because I know a lot of times we get information, or you may get information and you may not know what to do with it. But what I'm going to say, and I'm going to try to encourage you, because I said we're going to make it. No matter what, we're going to make it. I don't care. Everything that they've ever put in our way, or anything that this country, whether the country and the world has ever gone through, that we've always got through it. We've always gotten through it. We've always moved forward. You know, and when you come to the moment of truth, because this is a moment of truth, what's history going to say about us? You know, what is history going to say? Is history going to say these people got it together and they move forward? I'll definitely let you know what I think about that. Right now, I rock with it. I rock with it heavy. I definitely getting rid of the toxins in the body, mercury fillings and all kinds of things that, people don't realize that the body for years has been toxic. But like I said, we'll get into that. We'll get into that. Maybe I'll dedicate a live to that. Dedicate a live. But what's history going to say about us as a people? You know what I mean? Are we gonna live together? Or are we gonna perish? You know what I mean? We got to figure it out. We all know the technology's here. We all know that it's here. You can't play like the technology's not here. You know what I'm saying? I heard about the RNA. I'm not gonna get into all that. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a guy to fearmonger. I'm not a fearmonger. If it works, it works. If it don't work, it don't work. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different. And this is my thing. Each and every last one of us are different. We all are. Everybody's got different health issues. It got different issues, whether it's no issues at all. Everybody's different. I just can't see myself, finding some like a young kid, 12, 13, 11, 10, perfectly healthy, and then something happens because they made a decision. Parents made a decision and get backed into a corner. All I'm saying is, if we're going to tell a story, let's tell the whole story. Let's not just tell some of the stories. Let's not tell some of the stories. I see stories about people saying they wish they just had did it. And I get it, and I see that end, and I see that aspect of it, but they don't show you the people who says they sorry that they got it. No, I salute you. I salute you. There you go. Thanks for showing up. I respect the divinity in you. I salute the divinity in you. Sleep, sleepy head. Go ahead and sleep. I love you too. Thanks for rocking with us. Thanks for rocking with us. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's going to be about our fortitude. It's going to be about who we really are as a people. That's what it's going to be about at the end of the day. Together we stand, divided we fall. So when you ask me about the next 2 years, what do I see? Hopefully, like I said, I don't know what's right for everybody. I can't speak for everybody, and I don't know what everybody's going to do. But there'll be another few variants. There are always is, but once we let these people keep on doing what they want to do to us, then we get back to the corner, it's going to be hard to get out of the jam. So if we in the jam, it's going to be harder to get out of the jam. We've lost a lot of people, up until this point. But I've talked to people who work for insurance companies, and they're telling me that everything isn't the jab. Everything isn't about, the 19. Everything isn't about that. But some people, they've passed away from accidents, and the hospitals will tell you it's the 19, and that's not necessarily the truth all the time. So like I said, I would want honesty, and I would want fairness, and I would want people to give us the facts. And this is the problem. And I think the last guy in office showed us that too. The last guy showed us about the misinformation and how that could happen. And the same thing's happening now, the misinformation. And that's the biggest challenge that we're facing as a society. We're facing misinformation. It's being misguided and misdirected. Like we're not privy to the information. That's a lot of the information that they have. But remember, we are in the information age, and there's a lot of people who do a lot of research, and they go online and they find the answers. I guess if you go to the CDC website, you're going to find some answers. Remember, if you're looking for it, you're going to find it. You're going to look for it, you're going to find it. But it's all about where you put your focus. I'm done. I can't focus on it anymore. I'm not going to focus on it anymore. For me, I know what it is. And up until this point, I mean, for you, I hope you know what it is. You know, I'm just rocking the Santa Claus today. I love the beautiful infinite creators. I definitely got to get here some more. They got to line up some new guests. Give y'all something. Give y'all some good, wholesome material. But like I said, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. No matter what they say. No matter what they say. You know, I had Chris Bender on here about a month ago, and he's a gospel artist, and he sang the song called "Glad in It." You know, and I rock with it. You guys, if you guys get a chance to get on Apple Music, it's pretty much on all the platforms. Look up the song "Glad in It" by Chris Bender. I like it. I know it's a gospel song, but the message is great. The message is great. And like I said, no matter what you're going through, have faith that you're gonna get through it. Have faith. You know, the creators never let you down. The universe has never let you down. No matter what's gonna happen, remember real life. There's nothing to fear. What are you so afraid of? What are you so afraid of? You guys know what that is. What are you so afraid of? Don't let fear win. Don't let hate win. Don't let lies win. There's no need to be afraid. There's no need to stand in fear and live in fear. There's no need to hate. Remember, a lie will fall. The truth will always stand, guys. The truth will always stand. The truth. The truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. Just walk in your truth. Walk in your truth. Walk in your truth. Walk in your truth. That's all. There's no need. They want to scare you right now. They want to scare you. And I hate to even say they. I hate to say they want to scare you. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say that. But the way things are going, you could either be scared or you could embrace love, and you could embrace yourself, and you know, I was driving today, and I was on the highway, and I was talking to my brother, and somebody gave me the finger. This was like yesterday. I was with the family. I was out to the family about to go to the mall. Some guy just like, what are you gonna do? He just pulled out in front of me. Like, people are really unhinged right now. Watch that on Netflix, because my brother told me to watch it. But watch that on Netflix. Watch it on Netflix. Unhinged. Unhinged. What I'm telling you guys is be cool. Be cool. Cool heads prevail. All right? Cool heads prevail. There's a lot of people who really like on edge right now. They're on edge for whatever reason. For whatever reason, they may be on edge. But I'm telling you, be cool. So this guy gave me the finger. I'm telling you guys, I was pissed off. I was angry. OG was angry. And then thank goodness my brother was on the phone. He was like, chill, bro. Chill, what are you doing? I said, yeah, you right. Because you don't know what somebody else has. I don't care how big or bad you may think you are. Respect all. Respect all. All that lives is holy. What's that? Grapes of Vine? The Grapes of Vine? That, I think that's a classic movie. All that lives is holy. Never forget that. All that lives is holy. All that lives. Respect all. Respect all. I'm not going to say don't be angry or don't get angry. Be angry. You can get angry. There's nothing wrong with getting angry. But then you got to focus, and then you got to go about your business. You know? Don't go out here and go at somebody. Don't go out here and curse people out. Just try to live your best life, because it's mind over matter. You guys need to check out Mind Over Matter. Mind Over Matter on Instagram. It's my guy. Big ups to them. I'm out in the UK doing it big. So yeah, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I like rocking with you guys. I like rocking with you. You know, I'm glad you guys showed up. I hear you, Ernest Adams, but it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, he was gaslighting me. There's no doubt. That happened a couple of times, but there's got to be something to it. It was twice, 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row. And I see synchronicities a lot of times, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, but it was 2 days in a row. I'm telling you, I was with my family, and bro, I was like, yo, I got my girls with me, and I'm like, oh my goodness, man, if that guy was next to me, but you got to chill. You got to chill. You know what I'm saying? You just can't go, like I said, I can't get into things, especially OG can't be doing that with the kids in the car. OG can't be doing that, period. But I'm just telling you guys, don't be on edge and don't let these people get you going, no matter what the situation is. Don't let them get you out of character. Don't let them get you out of character, because that's the name of the game. You know what I mean? If you don't control the mind, somebody else will. Somebody else will. If you don't control the mind. I'm going to say that again because I think that's imperative. I think it's imperative. If you don't control the mind, somebody else will. You know, when you're sitting at TV, sitting at them watching the TV all day and it's bombarding you, you know, you scrolling through TikTok and you keep on being bombarded. Guys, I know. I deal with it too. I deal with it. I'm not perfect. I'll be the first person to tell you I'm not perfect. I'm just tired of hearing about it. And we know it's here. You know what I mean? It's almost like having I don't want to say a spouse or something or a relationship. I mean, I'm not telling people to get used to it, but you know what? We've been living with the flu, and we've been doing that for years. All I'm telling people is, you know, be strong, but we can't kid ourselves. We can't kid ourselves. We can't be the ostrich and bury our head in the sand. We can't do that. We can't do that. It's showtime. It's go time right now. It's go time. How are you going to respond? I'm just saying, be cool, because cooler heads prevail. All right? Be cool, because cooler heads prevail. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about the haters. We don't got time for the haters. We don't got time for the gaslighters. We don't got time for them. All right? So yeah, I didn't mean to come on this late and going, but yeah, I love the beautiful and the creators. Make sure when y'all come, y'all throw y'all ones up. I'm feeling them ones. I'm feeling them ones, because remember, there's no sum greater than the whole. There's no sum greater than the whole. I don't care what nobody tells you. I don't care what nobody says. Together, we're stronger. You know what I'm saying? Together, we're stronger. All right? Together, we are stronger. Remember, keep creating, keep evolving. It's mind over matter. Mind over matter. Use your mind. Use your mind. Thank you guys for rocking with me. Don't forget to like. Give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right? I rock heavy with the beautiful infinite creators. I rock heavy with you guys. I got lost. I got lost tonight, I'm telling you guys. But we're going to make it. All right? I want to encourage you guys. I want to encourage you. Have a plan to live 100 years. Make a plan. Make a plan. Don't worry about now. Don't worry. Make a plan. Stop planning. Stop planning. Expect the best. Expect. So when you ask me, Ashita, but the next 2 years, I'm going to expect the best. No matter what happens. No matter what happens, I'm going to control what I can control, but I'm going to expect the best. Let's stop being optimistic. Let's start spreading optimism. You know what I'm saying? Spread optimism. Let's stop thinking about what we don't want. All right? We don't want to think about what we don't want. Let's start thinking about what we want. And if we could shift the awareness and the consciousness, you know, I don't care if it's just one person at a time. Let's start thinking about what we want. What do we want? I don't know about the old thing back, but let's maybe a new thing. Maybe a new thing. Let's put our mind on happiness. Let's put our mind on health. Let's put our minds on the good. You know what I'm saying? Let's put our mind on the everything that's gonna raise humanity or take humanity to the next level. Because we are raising. I don't know about August 11th. I keep on hearing about August 11th. You know what I mean? That 5G test that they keep on talking about. August 11th. I'm just putting it out there. And I see this. I'm gonna talk about some other things. But yeah, August 11th. Just be on the lookout. Heard a little bit about 5G on August 11th. So whatever that means, we're gonna see what the test run look like. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see the effects of it and what it's gonna be. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I humbly bow before all the beautiful infinite creators. Don't forget when you come into the room, throw them ones up. Cause I rock with you guys. I rock with you heavy. All right. So I'm gonna salute you guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go to bed. An OG got to go to bed. An OG needs some sleep. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. Make sure you guys are getting some exercise. Make sure you're getting some sunshine. Make sure you get some sunshine and be the light. Be the light because you are the light. All right? I'm going to holler at you guys. I salute you. I salute the divinity in you. I respect the divinity in you. Gang, gang. What's up to the beautiful infinite creators? Peace.